Hi, my name is Arnav, and I'm a rising junior at Lynbrook High School. This is my second milestone for the gesture controlled RC car with the robotic hand. My second milestone was to get the flex sensors to communicate with the LEDs using XBs and to turn on the LEDs according to the hand motions that I do. However, I couldn't get the XBs to work with the LEDs because they kept on having a 10-second delay when they were sending the information. So I moved on to making the motors instead. So first I'm going to talk about the XBs and how they communicate. To make them communicate, I had to use the XCTU software and configure them onto the same network channel and configure their destination and source addresses. To that, I got them to communicate and send each other data. Then, I had to work on making the circuit to run the motors. In the circuit for the motors, I used two main things: an H-bridge, which allows the motors to turn in both directions, and a voltage regulator, which stabilizes the current that is sent to the motors, which keeps their speed constant, and it makes sure that not too much current is sent to them. Next, I put it all together and used the XBs to send data from the flex sensors to the DC motors to turn them on. And then I taped all the flex sensors onto the glove, and I soldered the circuit for the flex sensors onto this PCB, which is also on the glove. So now I'll give a quick demo on how this actually works. So when I close my hand, as you can see, what the DC motors are turning, and this represents going forward, and I've got them to stop. And just my thumb means going backwards, and now they're both going in the other direction. And then they stop. And just having my thumb out means it's turned left, and you can't really see, but it's one of them's turning backwards, the other is going forward. The same thing for right, they'll start going the other way. And those are all the motions. So the main struggle I had with this milestone was I couldn't get the LEDs to work, but then I just moved, and I worked on that for 4 days, but I couldn't get them to work, so I moved on to the motors, and I got the motors to work instead, so I decided to stick with the motors because that is what I need for my final milestone. And now the struggle I'm having is making sure that I have enough battery to power the Arduino and both DC motors, and that's why I have the laptop connected right now, because I don't have enough power to run the Arduino as well. I need to fix that for my next milestone. And my next milestone is going to be to actually build the car and add the robotic claw to finish everything. Thank you.